Oh, welcome. Yay, I'm so glad you're here. Happy Friday. I hope you enjoy it. We're just gonna give it a... Hi, Sandy. We're just gonna give it a few minutes. I hopped on a minute early. I hope you guys had a great week. Hi, Devonna. Hi, Tanya. It's been super humid the last few days again. Or it feels like eternity, but... So I got a fan going on. Sorry for the background noise. Hi, Carla. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Friday again, my favorite day of the week, I think. Looking for... Hi, Dee. Welcome. Everybody's rolling in, so we'll give another minute or so before we jump in. So nice to see everybody. We got some new names. I'm so excited. I can't tell you how awesome it's been to see all the activity and the comments and the engagement on the channel. And some new requests to the groups. I'm meeting so many new people. I love it. I'm having so much fun. Crazy busy week. Glad it's Friday. I hear you there, Sandy. I'm so happy to see you here, Dee. Yay. Hi, Kathy. So excited that you're here. Carla, yes, I do. Oh, and Jessica, wow. Hey, Jess. Carla, I do a layout I try to make it every Friday night. I walk through the process of creating a layout. So it is scrapbooking. Wow, oh my gosh, so many great folks on here. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so it is 8:31, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. So tonight we are documenting these sweet little photos of my son and I. How many of you re-scrap the same photo like over and over and over again? Just curious, because I've already scrapped these photos at least once that I can recall, maybe more than once. But I am super guilty of that. You know, just sometimes you have the perfect photo to fit your layout, and that's what happened to me tonight. I was trying to pick like a newer photo, but it just didn't work out, and these ones are going to fit it perfectly, I think. So thank you. The paper is from the Maggie Holmes Sunny Days collection. So I am still trying to scrap my DIY kit. If you guys caught that video, I made this massive mega DIY scrapbook kit, and I'm whittling it down. I'm pretty close to like using up all the 12 by 12 papers, but this is one that I had left. And it's like a pink fern pattern. Very, very pretty pink. So I thought it would make a good backdrop for this layout. Hi, Glenda. Oh, look at that. Dee's like, I sure do. I am glad I'm not alone. Oh, Carla, 6 kids. Oh my goodness, I bet you do. That's amazing. Well, I'm glad I'm not alone there. So I'm also going to be using another DIY embellishment I made. So I like to make these on occasion, and I also like to make sure I use them, because making them and using them are two different things. So I make them all the time, and I'm trying to get better at using them. So this is one that I made a while ago. Then what I also did was I took another paper from the Sunny Days collection. I had already cut into it, but I had enough for the triangles. So I cut 2.5 by 2.5 inch squares, and then I went and cut them diagonally, and so I made triangles. And so we are going to make a heart pattern with these triangles on top of this fern pink paper. So I saw this actually, and I was looking through a Close to My Heart catalog, and I saw this triangle heart, and I'm like, oh my gosh, we got to try that. So it was my inspiration for tonight's live. So but first things first, I'm going to cut off the branding strip here. And I hope you guys all had a good week. I know some of you said it's been really busy. It certainly has, but hopefully you've enjoyed some of it as well. I had a little scrappy weekend last weekend, which was awesome. I got together with my mom and another scrappy friend, and We scrapped the weekend away. It felt so good to be productive. Oh, good for you, Dee. Good for you. I got, I think, 8 or 9 layouts done, which was awesome. So I was excited. It was a good week. All right, so we are going to make a heart, and you're going to take these little triangles, and we're going to build a heart. And it's so cute. I don't know if any of you have done this before. I'd love to hear it if you have. I have not, but I think this is a great way to use up your scraps, or to maybe use up a paper that, you know, it was kind of busy for a background, but it would work well for, you know, an application like this. So we're just building, and hopefully I'm going to try to go slow enough so you guys can see how to build this out. So we're going to go down to this side here. And then what we're going to do once we build the triangle is I'm actually going to make it dimensional. You guys know how I like to pop things up. So I think I'm going to pop up this heart and then we'll scrap on top of it. Wow, that's a lot of layouts. Oh, thanks. I was pretty proud of myself too. It felt good. I haven't had a scrappy marathon like that in a while. And Jessica, I love all the pages you shared that you created last weekend. I hope you will recreate some of those layouts on Friday night scrap sessions. I'd be happy to if you guys want to see anything recreated. Just let me know. You can, you know, comment below on the post and be like, hey, I want to learn how to do this, and I'd be happy to recreate. Thank you so much for your compliments. It's so sweet of you to say. I really just let my creativity run. I just went to town. It was super fun. All right, we following along so far in this heart building. It's kind of like a puzzle. A really fun puzzle. And we're almost there. I just like to get it built so I can kind of figure out placement. I actually am looking at this. I might want to shift it up just a smidge. And here are the last pieces. And there is our triangle heart. Isn't that so cute? I just love it. So easy too, right? Hi Fallon, welcome. Just saw you joined. All right, so we're gonna, I think I am going to kind of move this up just a little bit. All right, and now we're gonna get some pop dots, and I think I'm gonna lift it up a little bit. So you can, some people like put the triangles super close together and make the heart like one solid piece, as you can see here. Let me see what that looks like before I commit. I was thinking some space in between, but let's just make sure that's what we want. I kind of thought it looked cool, like in pieces a little bit, but that's kind of cute too. I think I like them spread apart a little bit though. Yeah, I agree. I like the spacing as well. So I think we're going to give it a little bit of space. But all right, super cute. And this, you know, alpha paper was one that I wasn't like sure how to use. And so I was really excited. You know, when I was looking through the papers, I was like, perfect. Because it's one of those papers that I may have not chosen as a full background paper, you know? So an application like this works beautifully. So I am just using some pop dots here. So this process does take a little bit. So bear with me as we work through it. I do try to save you guys the agony of as much tediousness as I can, but sometimes I can't avoid it. So what scrappy projects are you guys working on? Anything in particular, or are you like organizing right now, or are you working on an album or a gift or a project? I want to know. Like I said earlier, I'm working through my stash kit that I made, and I'm still going strong on my no spend. We are mid-August, and I started it in, what was it, May or June? Now I don't remember. I started it in May or June. Let's just call it June, because I think it was summertime. And I am challenging myself and the group, if you're in the craft room cleanup group, to do a no-spend summer. And so we're almost through summer, and I have not spent a dime. I even went so far to cancel my kit subscriptions. So I literally have like not bought a scrappy thing since June, which is, I'm pretty proud of myself. And it feels good to kind of get through my stash. All right, let's see, we got playing with my new Cricut Joy. Oh, Fallon, I got one of those too recently, and I love it. I love it for the label making. I've like redone my pantry, and I've been having fun like making labels for all the containers and stuff. It's so easy. Super fun little machine. Dee's working on an album called The Song Remembers When, and using old photos from years with past song lyrics. Oh, that's a neat idea. That's really cool. Sandy is still organizing, but I need to work on an album for my oldest grandson's first birthday. Oh, that would be fun. Jessica's organizing my loose ephemera in the binder system. Oh, yeah. I'm working on a traveler's notebook of your new puppy, Misty. Oh, congratulations. How exciting. What kind of puppy? I'd love to know. Christina loves her Joy. Yes, the labels for the pantry. I even got like the spice jars that all match. I went to town, and it's so visually appealing when you open it. Enjoy. Wow, you guys are productive. Good for you. I love it. I did some, well, as most of you know, I did some rearranging over the week, which I'm super happy with because I loved my layout before, but I really, want to be able to have like my mom and some friends come up and scrapbook with me, and I didn't really have a lot of space for that. And I have my big desk, but not everybody wants to stand while they scrap. And, I have some some high stools, but it just wasn't ideal. So I just had a thought in my head to do some rearranging, and I've done some rearranging, and now I can fit an 8-foot table in here and have some friends over, which I'm so excited about. Because, I'm not sure if the crops are going to happen. I really hope they do, but I'm preparing if they don't. So if I can have some friends over and we can scrap together, that'll be fun. Oh, she's a golden retriever. Oh, awesome. I have puppy fever. We have 3 dogs. I totally get the puppy fever. They're not puppies though, but they're little dogs. So I totally get it. I love dogs. Enjoy. And golden retrievers are just such great family dogs. They're so loyal. I would really love to hear, Jess, how you like the binder system once you start using it. I have really enjoyed it so far. All right, this is going a little slow, guys. I apologize. Let's see if I can speed it up a little bit. Sometimes talking and scrapping at the same time is a little slow. Oh, my sister had a couple of pit bulls, and they were the sweetest dogs. They'd let the boys, when they were little, like, climb all over them, and they were the sweetest dogs. Thank you so much, Christina. Yeah, I'm really loving the new layout in my space. I'm really enjoying it. I've got the wall to my right. I think I'm going to do a fun wallpaper. Kind of add some, I don't know, just a little pop of fun in here. I got a little bit of decor and stuff, but I thought this is such a great wall. I'm going to do a fun wallpaper, I think. Carla, I just got Totally Tiffany's scrap rack and have a ton of purging to do, and I've had a baby home with me for 26 years. Oh, wow. You'll get there, Carla. You'll totally get there. Hi, Katie. Welcome. Oh, miniature black and white party schnauzer. Drax. Oh, I love that name. That's an awesome name. Such a big cuddler. They totally are. They think they're lap dogs. I love it. All right. So I'm a little off here. Let me move this over. Making my spaces too wide. I have 3. I have they're all rescues, and Melvin's the oldest. He's like a black lab Boston Terrier mix. He looks like a lab puppy though, with a little bit of a Boston face. And then we have Vincent, but we call him Vinny. And we rescued him. We adopted him as a puppy, and he's about 2.5, almost 3 years old, and he's like a terrier, Chihuahua Shih Tzu mix. He's a sweet, wild little guy. And then we have our recent rescue, his name is Potter. He came with that name. And he's a little terrier Chihuahua Schnauzer mix. And he's so cute. He looks like a little old man. I'll have to scrap a photo of him so you guys can see him, but he's so adorable. And they're all just super sweet, and they all get along. It's a little tribe. We call them our MVPs. So cute. All right, we're making progress here. We're making progress. So this is the tough part about doing, a little bit intricate layouts like this. It does take a little bit of groundwork, but totally worth it in the end. It will be totally worth it. And of course, if you were just tacking this down, just with some tape runner, it would go a lot faster. But you know me, typical Just Fashion, I have to just make things more complicated, right? Oh, Apollo. Oh, let's see here. We got, yes, the wallpaper. Looking forward to that. 5-pound Chihuahua called Snickers. That's so cute. Aw, I'm sorry to hear about Jake. 2 cats, Steve and Daisy. I have to tell you, I absolutely love traditional people names for human names for animals. I had a cat once. I called him Gary. As you can tell, all of my dogs are Melvin, Vinny, and Potter, Potter, that's a Harry Potter name he came with, but they're all kind of people names. I don't know. I just find it so funny when dogs have people names. I think it's adorable. I just love that you have a cat named Steve. I think that's awesome. Duke and Lexi, Apollo. Aw. Sir Charles, that is so cute. Named him after Charles Barkley. Adorable. Oh, you guys, I love all the animals. It's awesome. Yorkie mix Max and a huge cat called Joey. Animals are the best. Duke is a boxer, Great Pyrenees. Oh, he's deaf, but he sounds like he's a pretty big boy, Sandy. My old vet used to have a great big Pyrenees dog at the office, and he could stand up on the counter, and I swear to God, he was 7 foot tall on his hind legs. He was huge. Such a gentle giant, though. All right, making progress on our heart here. And I actually am so guilty. I have to scrap my fur babies a little bit more. I've been so focused on the kids. I have to do some more animal layouts. So maybe I'll try and incorporate that into the next few Friday nights. This triangle is a little smaller, so I'm trying to just find a happy medium here. There we go. All right, halfway done, halfway done. Big boy, and he needs to be on you all the time. Oh yes. So Carla, I need to scrap, but I am sad. My last baby just started kindergarten. Oh, I can't imagine. My son will be starting next year, and I'm already dreading it. So I hope to get out of it. I don't know what to do with myself. So going to start scrapping. You know what? That's really great because you can scrap all the wonderful memories, and it will make you smile. And you know, my son, he's 4. He loves to look through his albums. It's the sweetest thing. It really is. So I think you'll find some, you know, you'll find yourself happy while scrapping. So I say do it for yourself. I think you'll be glad you did. But it is hard as they get older. I'm not looking forward to it. All right. We're building this heart up, up, and up. The never-ending story. Super spoiled pitty named Luna. Aw. Love it. Yes, the pictures when they were so little. Oh my gosh. I love looking through it. All the fun memories you have of those snapshots. Just makes you smile. It makes you miss them when they're that little too, but you know, every age that I've noticed, there's something special about each age. But I do miss when they were little. I think my favorite was from about 5 or 6 months old, when he starts, you know, rolling around on the floor and playing, till about 2.5, 3. Just all the learning they do in such that short period of time, and the personalities they develop, it's just so cool. They grow so fast. All right. Every age, from the time my daughter was born, I said every age was my favorite. Yes. Alt Fallon's got one going into 5th grade. Wowzers. Would I ever host an online scrap session? I've always wanted to attend a crop, but I don't have any friends who scrapbook. They seem fun and a social way to connect. You know, I've been contemplating that, Jess. If there's some interest, I'd be happy to give it a whirl. I've done a few online, and I think they're really fun. So I'd be happy to host an online crop. I'll make a post in the Jessica Friends Pretty Pages group, and we'll see if we can get some buy-in. That one's too small. Or I mean, even if it's just me and you, I don't mind. So I'll come up with a date and see if we can get some folks interested, and then I'll try to figure out if it would be better to do it through Facebook or through like Zoom. So yeah, interested? Oh, look at that, we've already got some folks. That would be fun. Yeah. So Carla, on an online crop, you literally just kind of do a video chat and you're scrapbooking, and you ask for ideas and you share ideas, and you just chit chat, talk about kind of like what we're doing here, except it's two-way talking instead of just one-way talking. We actually get to engage with each other, which would be really fun. I'd love to be able to meet some of you virtually. Although I've been fortunate to meet a few of you through doing some virtual craft room coaching, which has been super fun. Helping the ladies tidy up their craft room, which they're doing a great job. All right, we're almost there. We're almost there. Yeah, oh, look at that. We've got some folks who've done some Zooms in the past. They really liked it. I think Zoom is a little bit more of like a stable platform. I'm not sure if there's like a limit to Facebook or not. Just don't ask for robin egg blue paper because no one can hand it to you. That is a good one, Dee. Sounds like fun. It's super fun, and I love, socializing, and everybody's always got some really great ideas. I'll try to put some challenges together if you guys are interested in that, just to make it a little more interactive. Thanks for the suggestion, Jess. I think that's going to be really fun. All right. I feel like I'm missing a triangle here. Did it walk off on me? All right. Well, my triangles disappeared while I was chatting. Oh, here's one more. Yeah, but I'm still missing one. Okay. We'll have to cut another one. Or I might have some extras. Let me see. Well, that's odd. But yeah, we can certainly do that. Now, just from you guys, I know we'll ask more folks, but, it was a Saturday night, kind of a good time for everybody if we were to do, or like, maybe not night, but maybe early afternoon into the evening. Just thinking about schedules and times. I mean, I have my little guy, so night times are usually a lot easier for me. Oh, what am I doing? I'm doing this wrong. No wonder. I am not paying attention. There we go. Now we're good. Perfect. So I'm thinking like a weekend, so if we have some night owls, because I myself am a night owl, so I'd probably stay up pretty late. Saturday evenings work good. All right. So I think that's what I'll propose. I love scrapbook scene layouts. Do I ever do that? Scrapbook scenes. I'm not sure if I know what you mean, Carla. Like a scenery, like a city line, or like a landscape. Awesome. All right. Sounds like Saturday's a winner. I will put that together. So if you're not part of the Jessica Grace and Friends Pretty Pages group, scrapbook group, make sure you join, because I'll post the invite there. I'll share it on my regular Facebook page too, but that seems to be where most of us communicate and hang out. So, all right, we're done. So just give you a close-up of the heart here and how it's got just a teeny bit of dimension. You can see that. Well, let me move the paper back a little bit. There we go. All right. So my thought was to kind of scrapbook on this, or do the cluster on the side here. And then I wanted to do these little sweet photos kind of on an angle. So I think I'm just gonna, let's see, I think I need to mat them, so let's look at that. I got this little paper pad. Let's see if we can find a color. Ooh, we got yellow, another pink, some blue. Just seeing if I find, that's too similar. We could do teal. Kind of bring out the little bit of teal right here, but I was hoping for like a darker pink. That's kind of fun. Just gonna mat the photos before I put them down. Well, there's a bit of a bolder yellow. I don't know if I like the yellow though. All right, let's see if I have something else here in my stash for a pink. Oh yeah, there we go. Wanted to go darker, so we'll do that. All right, came in late. Did I cut the triangles? Yes, so the triangles are made from squares that are 2.5 by 2.5. So I cut the squares 2.5 by 2.5, and then I cut them diagonally. And so that's how I made the triangles. Pretty easy. Thank you guys. Hi Teresa. My dad is in my space, so I'll need to see how late, but he's leaving for the winter Florida, so beginning of November. Well, you know, if the online crops are a hit, we can start maybe doing them quite regularly. So, you know, if you can't make one, don't fret. We'll do another one. I don't mind at all. Especially wintertime, I'm home a lot more. So that would be great. Alright, so we're just matting just to help them stand out just a little bit. So the photos don't blend too much in the background. Alright, so I'm going to kind of do them at an angle like that. Or was it like this? I can't remember. I just want to make sure I don't cover. Yeah, it's got to go the other way. Okay, so let's get these down. Like that. All right. All right, definitely. I'll kick him out. There you go, Christina. Even if it's just for a couple hours, you know? No harm, no foul, right? All right. So, and then we're going to put this little embellishment right here. I mean, how perfect is that? I'm so psyched that I get to use this embellishment. Those DIY ones are so much fun to make, but I forget to use them on occasion. I got a couple of pop dots here. Sweet, sweet pictures. Thank you. This is when Y was, he was about 18 months. And we had like a super warm day in September, so we went to the ocean. And we got some awesome, awesome pictures that day. We even grabbed like a family selfie, and I was able to print it in large format from my printer, and I've hung it up on my wall. I love it so much. I always love those moments. All right, just lifting this up as well. And then the fun part is figuring out what other embellishments we want to do, right? Because the heart really is kind of the main focus, but we can add some more. So I've grabbed some sticker sheets here. I do have a little bit of ephemera if I want to go that route, but I wanted to see what we could do with some of the stickers. First, we've got some butterflies, some hearts, the best. Oh, happy place. It is the ocean. So I wonder if we do something like that. I'm just going to tack it down lightly, because then you always have the opportunity to lift it up if you need to. And I think I do have some more butterflies. Ooh. Let's see what those look like. Can we add a little sweet butterfly here? Kind of ties into the bow. And then maybe we can put the other one up here. Cute. All right, what else we got? So again, I'm just trying to work through my embellishments, all my sticker packs, just trying to, you know, see what I can. I've done a pretty good job actually, but I keep opening up, you know, going through my stash and I'm like, wow, there's still so much here that I can use, or I have to use. It's amazing how much you acquire over time. All right, smile. I'm just wondering if I could tuck a little, oh, happy little moments. That's sweet. Trying to figure it out. So don't mind, you know, I'm looking through right now to see what else I can find for embellishments here. Lots of stuff. Looking good, thank you. This is really, I mean, the most time-consuming part is trying to find those embellishments that will work. And you don't want to overdo it. So I think I do have some ephemera too I might want to take a look at. Collect moments, not things. Alright. Remember this. Happy place. I love this black. Oh, there's. Alright. Let's see what we got for ephemera. Because I'm getting kind of hung up on these stickers. So let's see. Let me pull that out. Oh, I have this cute little flag. It's not the right color, so. Alright, let's pull out. Let's see what I got for some ephemera here. Do you guys find embellishing challenging at all from your perspective? I feel like that's the area that I struggle with the most. And I'm not, I think it's really trying to balance, you know, what's enough. It's a cute little bow. You know. I think that's what my biggest challenge is. So these flowers don't match, but I do have some Jen Hatfields right here that are very similar. Maybe we can get away with those. Maybe a little cluster up here somewhere. Ooh, those are pretty too. Yeah, I don't know why, but embellishing, sometimes it comes really easy, but a lot of times it's just, it's tough for me to make a decision. Not really sure why. Glass under butterfly. Don't cover up any more of the heart. I'm kind of agreeing with you, Dee. I was trying to think about maybe just doing another little like floral cluster over here to kind of balance out the heaviness, but I almost feel like it's not necessary because this heart is just so pretty. Do you have a banner that you can put up in the bottom left and top right? Let me take a look. I have lots of word phrases, so that's not an issue. But again, I don't want to overdo it on the words either. So we have flowers, that is an option. You know, maybe that one's kind of pretty. Like I said, I don't want to take it away, but just trying to draw your eye up. And I'm seeing glasses. I think I missed I think I missed the glasses part. Oh my god. Alright, sorry, I'm catching up here to the comments. Super cute. Don't cover up any more of the heart. I agree with that. Glass under butterfly. Glass. I guess I don't know what glass you guys are talking about. I missed the glass. Like sunglasses? These right here. Because I'm wearing sunglasses. Alright. I don't know. Where do they fit? Right here? I'm not sure. I could replace this bow with some sunglasses. Or put them on top. They do have that little sparkly element. I like the flowers on the top. I kind of like that little, just a little bit right there. I feel like it kind of balances things out. Let's see. Again, I really think this this is one of those layouts that you don't need to do too much with. Oh, I got a little camera. Wonder if we can kind of sneak that in somewhere. Well, maybe not. You see something, you try it, and you're like, no. You know, happens to me all the time. All right. I saw another little phrase. Kind of looking. So I have this cute little tassel. But I could, I'm just seeing if the glasses could work on top of that. I've got the word happy. I think I'm stumped, y'all. So why don't we see what we've got for little sprinkly bits here. Got some enamel dots. Got some little puffy hearts. We've got some of the teal. Oops. Kind of ties into those ones down there. We got pinks down here, and we got teals over here. The black sunglasses under the top butterfly. Hey Joyce, you're commenting. So under the happy place? I feel like that's too much. Let's see. What is the title? So I'm using this card here kind of as my title. So I don't think I'm going to add another title. This, it says every moment with you is my favorite. All right. Heartfelt. I like them right next to the pictures. So I think somebody said here. I mean, the glasses are optional by all means, so. And let's see here. We've got happy place that can also not be there. Ooh, I think I actually like it without happy place. With the sunglasses there. Happy place gone. I think we can take this heart and give little 3 hearts around the butterflies. Yeah, so we've got a nice little cluster down here and just a tiny little one up here in the corner. I think I like it. So the one other thought I had, you guys are always so fabulous at helping. Thank you. That's why I love these lives. All right, so we're loving the sunglasses here, right? We can do them up there too, kind of like a bow. Or we like them down there. I got a little paper on there. Kind of off to the side. All right. No, they were bigger and all black. Talking about these ones? I actually have like quite a few sunglasses I passed. All right, so my other thought was I could actually do some tearing on the bottom here, and we can add another paper underneath if we can find something that complements, or we could just do white as well. I'm just looking through my scraps here, seeing if I have anything that might work. You guys should see my desk right now off to the side. It's a disaster. Fun little polka dots. You know, this might not be so bad. Just a little, oh yeah. So I can do a little tearing, and then we can get some of these yellow polka dots. So I'll probably trim that off and just have this little row of polka dots peeking out, because it's got some yellow and gold, which kind of ties into the colors up here. And I think tearing will give it a little bit of interest. Or instead of tearing at the bottom, we can tear at the top. Let's see. And it will draw your eye up. I think I might like it at the top better. And now it's a straight edge right now, but I'm talking about tearing this just a little bit and have a little bit of this polka dot paper pop out. Again, just to kind of give it a little bit of interest. The other option we have is I can actually trim this down, and I can do an entire border of this paper. I can back this one with this paper. I kind of like that idea too. And I can tear it all around and then frame it out with this polka dot paper. Kind of like that idea. Let's see what the votes are, and then I'm going to tack this stuff down while I wait. Not sure about the glasses. They look like reading glasses. Yeah, thank you, Kathy. They're supposed to be sunglasses, and I don't know, like, I like them, but I don't. I can't decide. So I appreciate that opinion. All right, so, oh, I think I had it right. This way. Little flowers tucked here. That's sometimes why I don't commit. I just kind of think about it. All right, somebody said the top, and the rest of this is tacked down. So I think I'm gonna tear this, and I'm gonna back it with the entire sheet. So here we go, guys. We're just gonna go for it. I love the look of a torn edge. And there's a lot of straight, obviously a lot of straight lines on this layout because of the triangles. So I think the torn edge will help it feel a little bit more like organic and, you know, roughed up. Yeah, I think that's gonna be cute because we are on the beach. So I'm gonna do that all around. And it's about a 1/4 inch or so I'm taking off, so it's not a lot. In worst case scenario, if I don't like the polka dots, I can always just do regular old whites, but I like that the yellow and pink polka dots kind of tie into the layout. And what produces? Yeah, am I going to journal? So I don't journal on every layout. So for this one, I probably won't. But if I was going to, what I would most likely journal is on the back, or I would have a corresponding page. I like to use smaller size pocket pages, like if you do for Project Life. I'd use like a 6x12 size, and I would do my journaling there. So it would appear on the side in the album, and it would tell the story. But I don't journal on every layout. All right. Oh yeah, I think that's cute. It just made that layout a whole, it just leveled it up, I think, doing that. All right, we got Fallon. There was a cute black tile Sunkiss that may work really well on the page. Yeah, I did see that. Let me go back and find that. Sunkissed. I know what you're talking about. So it's quite big, and I'm not really sure where it would go. Let's see. And we got this love too. Wonder if we could put it where we're thinking about the sunglasses. No, kind of, it's not too bad. And it's like, love every moment. So we got that. Could always do it up on top of the photos as well. That's kind of fun. And as for the sun-kissed, did you have an idea, Fallon, of like where... Oh, Fatima, I'm sorry. I had the wrong name. Let's see what about sun-kissed. It's super cute. I mean, I could kind of tuck it down here and on this cluster. We could plop it up here. We could, let's see, put it here. I think it looks a little, I don't think it looks as good. So if we were to do sun-kissed, I'm thinking up the top or down the bottom. I actually kind of like it at the top of the photos. What do you guys think? Because, you know, I'm giving him a little kiss. We're on the beach. It's sunny. Kind of like that. It doesn't take away from the heart, and it adds a little bit more black, which I love. Yeah, Kathy says the top as well. Fatima, what a great suggestion. I hope I'm saying that right. So we got Kathy at the top. All right. So why not in the lower left corner on the pink paper? Well, let's give that a try. Let's see what it looks like. I haven't committed. I tend to like to keep my, I don't know, I cluster a lot. So I always appreciate, you know, somebody giving me that recommendation, because I always like things very close together. All right, so we have top of the photos or bottom left. And so let's see here. what everybody thinks. And then we'll commit. So there you guys can see it. I'm going to tack down the background paper and let's see what the majority vote is. I like them both, so I will let you guys decide. This is certainly why sometimes layouts take me so long to create, because I am so indecisive on embellishments. All right, we got another vote for the bottom left. All right, we got the background tacked down. Bottom left would be a third cluster. I know, liking them both. So if we, oh, you know what? If we do bottom left, we could add another butterfly, which I could do. And then we have our threes. And we have that little bit, that visual triangle going on. I don't know if I have any more of that color. I wish I did, but I've been using them all, which isn't a bad thing, right? But I could change these out to match. So we had 3 of the same. Yes, that's it. Look at that. We got a winner. Awesome. Okay. Committing. Look at that. So, do we want... So here's another question. You guys are always so fabulous. I love you so much. We could change out the butterflies so they match. Brings in a little bit more of that yellow too, which I do like. What do we think? Perfect. Oh, thank you so much. I really love it. All right. So those are there. Awesome. I think hold on a second. Now I'm looking at this because we have this little cluster down here. Do I want to put another little something right there? I could just do the date, but I saw some cute little word phrases here somewhere. And I gotta go through my big pile on the side. Find them. Happy, I love your heart, new beginnings. Oh, I think it was this cute little documented, but no, I think I'm gonna let it go. All right, we're not gonna touch it because I really like it. Date and location. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna add in date and location under there. And nothing, just simple, probably just black. Awesome, you guys are fabulous. All right, let's give you a close-up. So, again, this heart's just made of triangles all cut up. We've added some foam dots to add some dimension. We did some tearing and framing. We had a DIY embellishment. And we've used up some really cute butterflies, embellishments, and some florals. We created a beautiful layout tonight, guys. Thank you so much for your input. This was awesome. I really hope you give this a try. I want to see some of these triangle hearts. I want to see the papers you choose for them. So definitely give this technique a try and make sure you post it at Jessica Grace and Friends Pretty Pages. I would love to see it. I hope I inspired you. I hope I gave you some ideas. And you guys are just rock stars. You're amazing. I love you all so much. I enjoy this so much. Thank you so much for the idea on an online crop. I am going to put that together. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you have a fabulous weekend and get some scrappy time in. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye.